this is Gerald Fortier, and back in 2013, he did something that seemed completely insane. He spent 25 grand on a single basketball card. This basketball card. But although 25 grand is a ton of money, you may look at Gerald's purchase a little differently after you hear this story. Although Gerald is a dealer, he didn't have any intention of flipping this card. He proudly kept the card as the cornerstone of his collection for 2 years. But Gerald did have other really big MJ and Kobe cards, so when a return customer offered Gerald $170,000, he didn't feel like he could turn down that level of profit. For the next 10 years, that card sat in the same collection. And during that time, Gerald's always sort of regretted selling the card. You might think you know how this story ends, but I promise you don't. As you may have heard, after a decade of the card being off the market, it's now back at auction with Heritage. And even if the auction ended right now, it would already be the priciest basketball card ever. But just wait till you hear what happened at the National Sports Card Convention a couple of weeks ago. Gerald was set up at his booth like he always is at the National. And without warning, that same customer came and handed Gerald this exquisite Michael Jordan card. Being at a card show, Gerald just assumed that they were looking to sell the card. But that's when the owner said, "Thank you for all you've done for us over the years. This is yours. It's the least we could do." Gerald was left speechless. And now Gerald has a card that every time he looks at it, he'll remember that he owned maybe the greatest basketball card ever made. Join us for the exciting conclusion this Saturday at Heritage.